you doing right now? Like you doing your little notes.
Okay, I'm just saying,
That's
like,
it. That's all.
you know, I saw
What the hell is that?
no, I saw an Instagram post about Young Blue saying how he stayed faithful is by staying off of social media.
Oh.
So we're gonna discuss social media and relationships, and if we think social media is breaking up relationships, or social media have broken relationships, and if we think what he said is real or not. Because I read the comments on the Shade Room where a lot of women are against what he's saying, more women than men, because they're actually saying that, oh, you should be able to handle temptation. Being on social media doesn't mean you have to cheat.
Here's my opinion on this. Social media. I apologize for anything I'm about to say that may offend you.
Who loves social media? Fuck it. We are on social media right now.
If you have a social media account and you're in a relationship, it is really just a friendship. Because if you really want to be in a relationship, to fight temptation, you avoid temptation. Social media is a cesspool of temptation for weak people.
You see? You said weak people.
Weak people.
I mean, some of us admit that we're weak.
No. Here's the thing now. If you don't run a business, run a hustle, or use social media for a benefit for you, not just socially, but financially, you're the weak person I'm talking about. Because you're on here scrolling, trolling, and doing all kind of fuck shit. While you're doing that, your bills are stacking, your paper is lacking, and that U-Haul truck, that's your girl backing it up. She's gonna take your shit and haul ass.
Man.
Okay? I'm telling you, social media ruins lives because of weakness of people. Everyone is not strong enough to resist. Oh my God, she's so sexy. Oh, ooh, man, he looks good. But hey, look, if you're not using it for benefits, to gain, to prosper,
You're
to
using
grow,
it to be trifling.
then that's you.
You're using it to be trifling.
You, that's you.
I mean,
social media basically is not what you think it is. Just because it says
it's
social,
a marketing strategy.
It's basically a networking
Yes,
tool.
it's a networking tool.
It's a networking tool.
But I would not ask my man to get off of social media. Because, I mean, I'm not the kind of woman that's going to be insecure if my man like another girl picture.
And that's
because
weak.
I've had guys like my picture that have never said anything to me.
See,
I mean,
she's
looking
not
at...
weak. She's not weak.
No, looking at somebody and saying something to somebody is something totally different. I've had guys say stuff to me for years. They say hello every day. And I've never responded, and they still say hello every day. Come to find out, I go on a guy page. He's married with kids, and he having a young baby. I had another dude who was in there, and he was talking, and I was talking to him like, hi, hello, how are you? Because, I don't want to be a snob and not say hi back, because, we grew up together, whatever. Come to find out, this dude have a 2-month-old baby. I said, why are you trying to talk to me? You have a 2-month-old baby. Oh, we're not together. I could never understand it, but that's another topic for another time. How do you have a 2-month-old baby with somebody that you're not with? I'm not getting into that. That is just out of my ball game, and it's something I'm totally against.
This is America. For some apparent reason, we just fuck them and leave them, I guess. That's how they call it. Hey, it's been...
No, these women are the ones that fucking themselves and leaving themselves. Because even though nobody taught most of us how to date, it's not hard to know when a man doesn't... It's not hard to know when a man is not invested. It's not hard to know when a man shouldn't be in your life forever. Like...
Yes.
That's another story for another time.
And ladies, remember...
Most of those relationships start on social media too.
It is your coochie. You are in control. If you say don't bust, he better not bust. If you say pull out, pull out.
And if the man said he want a baby, and that man have never ever shown you that he could take care of you and a baby, and that man have
Cut
never...
his ass off.
You don't have to cut him off. You could fuck him. Excuse my language. You don't have to cut anybody off because they're not in a position to take care of you or they're not in a position of leadership. Sex is sex. It's sex for men and it's sex for women.
What did I
Just
tell
like
you?
he said, the coochie is yours. The kids are yours too.
What did I tell you?
Because guess what? When that man get up and that man go, and that man don't give a F about the kids, he might give you $25 a week if you forced him. But you, if you leave that kid, you know what they call that? Child neglect. Most of those are social media relationships. Men that you don't know anything about. You just came nice and good, take you out to Applebee's or Taco Bell and buy you some whatever y'all eat. And you say, oh my God, da, 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 da. At least he paid the tab. Because half of these women nowadays
Damn.
are so...
Where the hell they at?
self-esteem so low. It's like they have no expectation of men. It's like, okay.
I keep
They'll
running
take...
into motherfuckers that be wanting Benny Hannas and shit they can't spell. What the fuck?
I want a bitch want something she could spell.
Shit.
That's KFC. That's easy. Burger King. Easy.
Wow, no.
McDonald's. Easy. No.
I done seen a girl try to pronounce KFC. She said, what's that word? No, it's not a word. It's an acronym. It's but that's for another time, I guess.
Yeah, what I'm saying, like, as I said, I seen a lot of women husband in my inbox, and I mean, I know I'm a beautiful woman and all that, but it's a lot of other beautiful women. So if I have a man and he's on social media, I'm not gonna be sitting here thinking, okay, maybe he's saying hi to them. I'm not gonna worry about what I don't see. But that man is the one who's responsible for his actions, because the day that comes home to me is gonna be another story. But as he said, as Young Blue said, he stays off social media, especially Instagram. Have you ever been on Instagram?
Hey.
Have you ever been on Instagram? Instagram is not for nobody under 25 years old. Instagram is like a porn site. Have you ever been on Instagram? But it's a lot of women who can't afford to even, you go down the street and a beautiful woman stand there and the man look at it through the side of his eye. I remember I was in the store and the guy looked at me through the side of his eye and his baby mama started beating him up.
Oh.
Fuck you looking at her for?
See?
I'm standing there like...
Can't even go to the store.
Another time I was on the track trying to take the train and I didn't know how fine I look. I was just there. I was minding my business. That dude was looking and looking, staring like that is disrespectful. I would have probably shoved his ass on the track. I don't mean that, but it was so disrespectful because I'm looking like, what is he looking at? This lady standing right there beside you with your kid, and you're not even trying to be discreet about it. Oh boy, the only thing she was left to do was throw that man on the track. So it's like me, I don't let social media bother me because the same thing a guy could see on social media is the same thing he sees in the streets.
There you go.
A trifling motherfucker is just a trifling motherfucker.
Yeah.
He going to fuck with the ugly hoes.
It still comes.
He going to even talk to the fat girl over there that he claim he don't like.
Maybe young.
Not that I have a problem with fat girls. Don't say I said that.
No.
But I'm just saying, he going to even have a problem with the bony chick that he said, oh my God, she bony. Oh, I couldn't.
You know what it is? Maybe Young Blue just openly admitted that he's weak.
That's what he did.
That's why
he said social media is his weakness. And
so
for him to stay faithful to his wife, he stay away from it.
Here's the thing.
I respect it.
Not just respect, but it's a sign of strength. When you can confess your weakness to the world, it's a sign of strength. Only because you know now that that may be the way that the enemy is trying to defeat
get you.
So you just told him ahead of time, I'm going to cut it off. So you can go down that route all you want to. I'm just not coming. And good luck on your future. Because as long as you're chasing me, you don't have enough time to build your own castle. So
that's it.
Hopefully you learn from your mistakes.
And hopefully you don't let the illusion of social media, because social media is an illusion. Have you ever seen some of these people that you see on social media looking all good and nice in real life? OMG, you'll be like, is that you? Oh my God. Because, girl, now you look like a total different person.
And remember, social media, it's just like going to the strip club. It's nice to look at, but if your pockets aren't fat, you're not taking anything home. Good night.
Good night. Love you guys.
Always.